What's the difference between Sal and Richard and a couple of flaming homos? No, seriously, it's a question. I don't know what the difference is. Richard Christie used to be a respected drummer here in New York. Now he paints his dick and plays gay chicken. I haven't seen a career shit the bed like this since... Oh, hey, what's up, Jackie? How you doing, man? I've seen crack whores make better career choices than Jackie Martling. Jackie's new show is called Joke Hunt. Maybe you should try a thing called Joke Right. You fucking hack. Howard Stern, you look great, Howard.
Thank you, Greg.
Every year, you just the hair gets pushed further and further across your face. You look like a giant cunt with a big clit sticking out of it.
I beat your dad in the ratings.
Yes, you did, Howard. Yes, you did. Well, I guess you fucking trumped me with that one. Bring up my dead dad after a good joke. Colin Quinn and Greg Giraldo are both here. That can only mean one thing. Comedy Central is about to cancel this show. This is like being on Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn, except it's funny and there's a good host. Greg Giraldo, very funny comedian, kind of has made a name for himself in the industry because he's Latino. The only thing Latino about him is he's got 4 kids, a drug problem, and he hates black people. 3 kids.
Yeah, but I do hate black people.
Greg Giraldo is Hispanic the way Lisa Lampanelli is a woman. You need a DNA test to prove it. I'm kidding. I have a lot of respect for Lisa. Any man would be proud to have Lisa Lampanelli's act. Just ask Don Rickles. It used to be his. Lisa Lampanelli's fucked more black guys than the deadbeat dad laws and the 3-point line. Lisa's pussy's like the Underground Railroad, except after the ride you don't have your freedom. You have chlamydia and cock zits. Come on, cock zits. Nobody else is going to say that.
All right.
Instead of watching porn, Lisa just pops in Amistad and bullwhips her junk.
That's right.
By the way, if anybody's thirsty, just scrape some of that sweat off Lisa's lip. The man of honor, Gary Dell'Abate.
Come on.
I think the most nauseating part of this roast is that you have to keep smiling the whole time, and it's fucking sickening. Look at those teeth. It looks like a row of urinals at Shea Stadium. The last time Gary went down on his wife, her snatch ended up looking like roadkill. Gary's more whipped than most of Robin's ancestors. And probably more underpaid. Because you never saw Kunta Kinte do an appearance at a mattress sale in Newark for cash. You know, Gary, you're going to get a lot of shit today, and, you know, it all comes from respect. I think that, you know, when you look back, you know that Howard, I've always felt Howard deeply respects your talent and your contributions to the show. Until he hired Sal, and then I realized, no, he fucking hates your guts. But you can look back in your career at the end of it all and know that, you know, with the exposure that you've given people on this show, you've really changed lives. Because of you, hundreds of dumb chicks are now drug-addicted jizz buckets in the porn industry. Because of you, retards and crackheads now have their own website. And because of you, I can now sell out the Late Show at the Green Bay Chuckle Hut. Thanks a lot, Gary.
Hey, Greg.
Good set.
See Greg this Saturday night at the Comics Home Benefit in Boston. For tickets, go to comicscomehome.com. Wow, great. That was good, huh, Bob?
Good job, brother.
Wow.
Yeah, look at Bob. He liked that one.
I like that one.
So
Good
you
job.
laughing during that.
I actually respect Greg that he didn't stick his actual plug in that last joke.
Yeah, I actually had to put the plug in.
I'd need some paid work to plug it.
Speaking of Greg from Long Island is on the phone. Go ahead, Greg.
This is awesome. I've been a Sirius subscriber since you started, Howard. I'm a lifetime member. Anyone who doesn't have Sirius after these free 2 days, they're crazy.
Well, that's great. We're having a great
awesome.
time here. I want to thank all our comics for being here today. Everybody's just killing, and we're having a great time. And you even got to hear Shuley today, which is a rare treat. Max, you're on the air in Staten Island.
Hey, guys, great job. It sounds great. I think Levy needs to borrow somebody's hooked on phonics. I love Bob, but, he could definitely use it. Greg sounded great. Everything's looking good. Shuley crashed worse than the New York Yankees.
Oh. Let's go back to Bob, and let's get back to the roast.
Next guy coming up, Greg Giraldo. Greg used to be a lawyer.
What's his name?
Is there any chance you're going to get anybody's name right that's up there?
Right. Good. Howard, you do the names
What is
right.
the guy's name?
Greg Giraldo.
Say it again.
Giraldo.
You're in the business.
Giraldo. I never worked with the fucking guy. Okay, Greg Giraldo. Greg used to be a lawyer. That's good. At least he can sue the fucker that told him he was funny enough to be a comedian. Let's hear it from Greg Giraldo. Giraldo, all right?
Thank you, Bob Jeevy.
Shit. Bob Levy, everybody, huh? How about a fuck? Bob, I got a lot of respect for you. Very few road hacks can pull off the Paulie Walnuts hairdo, but you really are. Holy shit. You got no career, but you still blow dry your hair every day. When are you going to stop blow drying your hair, fucking Scott Gayo? It's 2006. You have no career, Bob. You make Colin Quinn look like an up-and-comer. Colin, I love you, but you're so washed up, parents now tell their kids to Colin Quinn before supper. Bad taste. Since Tough Crowd was canceled, you've been harder to find than Listerine at Gary's house. You and your twisted sex stories, you've fucked more old ladies than Medicare reform. And speaking of old ladies, good to see Jackie the Joke Man here. Holy shit. Jackie, congratulations on the new show. That's what America's clamoring for, a washed-up hack yelling Pollock jokes for an hour. And I loved your book, Jackie, How to Fuck Up a Career You Didn't Deserve in the First Place. That was too mean. It was a good book, though.
Thank you, Geraldo.
Oh, you're welcome, Oprah. I guess Greg Fitzsimmons is here to make me feel famous. Holy shit. I've known Fitzsimmons for 15 years. I barely know who he is. And what roast would be complete without Lisa Lampanelli's tired horse shit? Good to see you, Lisa. Usually when I'm this close to a fat chick at 7:30 in the morning, it's because I'm coming out of a blackout. Lisa sucks so much black cock her lips are ashy. No offense, Rob. By the way, I saw Robin and Lisa in the green room before having a who's got the biggest, sloppiest pussy contest. And they both lost to the rolls in Artie's neck. Artie. Jesus. Fucking Christ, look at yourself. Saying you let yourself go is like saying Gary is not classically handsome. You look worse than your chair smells. And how the fuck did you get addicted to heroin? Seriously, you can't possibly have the lung capacity to snort, and you sure as fuck couldn't find a vein in that walrus carcass of yours. You must have just dumped it on your bed and rolled around in it. I'm like fucking Michael J. Fox up here. I'm shaking.
It's hard work.
And yeah, Beer League. What the fuck was that? That movie was so dumb. Ebert and Roper gave it 2 thumbs down syndrome.
Thumbs up, actually. Thumbs up.
And okay, well, Sal and Richard. Would you two just suck each other's cocks already? Jesus Christ, I've seen more subdued homosexuality at a chorus line cast party. You two fag it up more than Bill McGreevy on crystal meth.
Jim McGreevy?
And now to our guest of honor, Baba Booey. Gary, Gary, I wouldn't have missed this for the world, and the only way Howard would have missed it is if your dead father was lying here. Is that too much?
I was busy.
I have a dead father, too. It's not so bad. Gary was molested as a kid by his male babysitter, and there's no shame in that, but it's embarrassing that you believed the guy when he said if you played with your balls, your teeth would shrink. look at you, that oversized midget head, your fat ass, that ridiculous Cro-Magnon mug, and those stumpy limbs. The only thing missing is a helmet and a drool cup.